first WPW Weekly Show episode of the season. Tonight, we have 7 exciting matches for you as everybody starts to funnel in. I will be sending out a couple of quick messages to a couple of people before we get started. Now, after our wonderful homecoming pay-per-view show, we have the fallout from tonight's show as 7 incredible matches are on the card, 3 champions were crowned, and tonight, one of those titles will be on the line as we get set for tonight's competition. Also, hello, Kiara. Good to see you. I'm going to give about 5 minutes for people to funnel in, and then we will get started. Now, as you can see on tonight's show, someone you would probably not expect to be opening the show is opening the show, as I am going to take on Buddy Murphy of my own accord. I've decided to kick out the show, give you guys something fun to start before we move on to the more interesting action of the evening. Or as a matter of fact, forget the 5 minutes, we're going to actually start as soon as I get one thing loaded up. Luckily, I actually came prepared this time, so we're actually going to have some fun here. Alright. Hello, Brett. Good to see you. Alright, we're going to get started in just a second. You're good, Kiara. I actually appreciate y'all being here. Give me 1 second and we'll start this shit up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the music is queued up. The matches are ready. Here we go! Glad to hear it, Kiara. And ladies and gentlemen, as we load into the show, lightning crawls across the skies above us, signaling that we are ready for action here at WPW, and as the pyro goes off, welcome to the first WPW Weekly Show, name to be determined later. The crowd is packed and they are fired up. We have 7 matches on tap as we are coming to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. And as we load in our very first match, you do see your WPW owner, Stephen Black, is going to take on one of WPW's top stars as he goes one-on-one with Buddy Murphy. Could possibly be shortened to Murphy. I'm waiting on a dictation from Mr. Murphy himself before I make that change, but we shall see. Obviously, no stakes on the line here. Just a very fun match between 2 people who love this company. Now, while there is no stakes on the line, both these men do have something to prove, as if I'm not mistaken, both of these men came up short at the pay-per-view tonight. They are going to be looking to prove something, not only to the audience, but to each other here tonight. And as we are about to get loaded in, we are about to head down to ringside. I did not, Kiara, but you will not have to worry about that as you are not, Kiara is actually not on the show this week. Actually, wait, yes, you are. I'm going to use the theme I have for you now, and I'll get Vita Nova on the docket for next week. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading down to ringside. Let's get this underway. Here we go. Yes, you do.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 290 pounds, Stephen Black.
Our WPW owner, Stephen Black, making his way through the flames towards the ring, getting set for opening competition now. This man came up just short in the Money in the Bank match at Homecoming, but tonight he looks to get himself some singles momentum as he had in the tournament as he takes on the speedy Buddy Murphy. This should be a phenomenal contest between these two competitors. Neither man is going to be willing to give up very easily, so it only remains to be seen who is going to take the win here tonight. Alright, Steven looking up the entrance ramp. He is ready to go. And his opponent.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy making his way out to the ring. Give me just a second, and we'll get you guys' chat in just a minute. Buddy Murphy looks very prepared here tonight. He had a pretty decent showing in the tournament, but tonight he takes on your WPW owner to see if he can get himself a little bit of momentum. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, referee has both men in position, ready to ring that bell, and here we go. Both men come out. Steven comes out. Huge side slam. I think you're in match number 3, Kiara, but I'm not sure. You're either in the second or third match, from my knowledge. Huge knee by Buddy takes down Steven. Backing up as Steven crawls up to a knee, getting to his feet, clubs to the back by Murphy. Grabs him from behind, inverted DDT takes Steven down. Buddy runs off the ropes and drops the knee to the top of the head. Buddy gonna lift Steven back to his feet, looking to do some more damage. Nice punch, gets him into the corner, clothesline. Runs off the ropes and a bulldog takes Steven down. Sets him up, cranking on the neck, looking to weaken the neck muscles of Steven, wearing him down, slams him down to the mat. Goes in for the early cover, but that is not going to be enough. It's not even a 1 count on Steven. Kick to the back. Sits him up. Cranking on the neck some more. It looks like Buddy's actually got the advantage early in this match. Seems to have done his homework. Possibly Alec. But I do know where our main event is. Kick by Buddy as he gets Steven back to his feet. Shot to the gut. Dang, Buddy actually taking some brilliant strikes in the early going. Picks Steven up to his feet and a boot takes him down. Buddy looks to pick him up, but Steven just drops him with a clothesline. Kick right to the back, and now the stomp. Stomp turns him over, gonna grab him by the throat. 2 hands lift him up and wheels him across the ring. Into the cover. 1. No. Kick out at 1. Oh, what the hell? Oh. The athleticism by Steven. Holy shit. What was that? Steven floats through. Release Tiger Bomb. Drops Murphy down to the mat. Gets him back to the ceiling to do more damage. And there's the half-hatch knee strikes right to the ribs. Murphy had control in the early going, but Steven taking in a discus clothesline. Yeah. Shades of the late, great Brody Lee. Buddy rolls him through, gets Steven down to a knee. Gonna pick him up. Boot to the face. Oh, he looked to get Steven, but Steven just elevates Buddy over. A kick right to the back, and Buddy's down. Stomp to the back, turns him over, gonna grab him by the throat, 2 hands again, lift him up to his feet, wheels him across the ring, and Steven showing off the power. Buddy rolls out of the ring, rolls back in, grabs a hold of a backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep. Buddy gonna run off the ropes once again, drop the knee right to the head. Picks him up, and there's the neck cranks again. Buddy continuing to work on the neck in this match. Trying to wear him down. Gets him back to his feet. Gonna sink him in, lift him up. No! A huge reversal by Steven. And a rocket kick right to the chest. Nearly impales Buddy. Doesn't go for the cover, just grabs him by the head and puts in 5 massive headbutts right to the skull. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Buddy. Both men showing some big time fight here. Steven gonna wait for Buddy to get out, looking to size him up, pull him in, fire him up for 3, 2, Black, 2, and Steven Black picks up the win. Nice job by both men. Nice job. Agreed, Brett. Good opening match between these two. Fair enough, Alec. Fair enough.
Here is your
winner this evening, it's Steven Black. No, it's fine, Alex. You're good. Alright, and moving on to match number 2. Now, match number 2 is going to be a good one because, Kiara, you are up as you are going to take on Rosemary. And, well, it's supposed to be WPW rules, but no holds barred is close enough. as Kiara takes on Rosemary. Now, Rosemary did not get an opportunity at the pay-per-view to compete, so tonight she competes against the #1 contender to the WPW Women's Championship as she takes on Kiara in one-on-one competition. Now, after an impressive performance against Toni Storm back at Homecoming, can Kiara keep the momentum going? Or will Rosemary possibly put herself in the title picture if she can pick up a win over Kiara? This is going to be an evenly matched contest for who will win. Alec, you know what the answer is, but we'll see what happens in the future. Alright, let me just cue up. Let me just get the production truck to cue up the music, and then we are going to get some shit done. I hate our production trucks sometimes. They are always so slow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my production truck has finally got their shit together, so let's head down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Katie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, she is the Kiwi Renegade, Kiara! Now, Kiara picked up a very impressive victory against Toni Storm back at Homecoming, earning the right to challenge for the WPW Women's Championship. Now, as we start the climb to our next pay-per-view, can Kiara keep the momentum going, or will she fall to Rosemary? Alright, production truck, get your shit together. Music, please.
And her opponent, from the other side of darkness, ROSEMARY.
And her opponent residing out of the Valley of Shadows, this is Rosemary! And Rosemary looks like she is fired up tonight. Kiara in one corner, Rosemary in the other. Referee gonna ring that bell. And Kiara immediately flies out of the gate, but Rosemary counters with a forearm. Runs out of a running meaty Aura, takes down Kiara. Kick right to the back, but Kiara's gonna no-sell it, get to her feet, clothesline over the top rope, and these women going to the outside. Kiara steps out to the outside, and Rosemary just pushes her away. Both women up to their feet. And Rosemary with the kicks to the leg, taking down Kiara. Both women getting back to their feet. Rosemary went for the slap, but Kiara with the forearm. And the headbutts! Headbutts and more headbutts coming in by Kiara. Down goes Rosemary. Both women having a good show. Oh, super kick by Kiara! Holy crap! Oh, gonna get her from behind. Russian leg sweep down onto the floor. Referee on the outside. This does actually appear to be the traditional WPW rules. Don't know why production team took no holds barred, but whatever. Wheel kick by Rosemary takes down Kiara. We're gonna do some more damage. Go for the slap, but no. Kick to the gut by Kiara. Chop to the chest. A kick and a clothesline to the back of the neck. Takes down Rosemary. Spinning back fist. Gonna toss Rosemary back into the ring. Slice back in. Went for the stomp. Just kind of faked her out. Rosemary back to her feet. Club to the back. Gonna Irish whip Rosemary to the corner. And a clothesline to the back. Went for the kick. Rosemary catches it. Dragon screw leg whip. Takes down Kiara. Kiara up to a knee. No. Rosemary kicks her back down. Stomp turns her over. And there's a step kicks right to the face. Pulls her to her feet, gets her up on her shoulders. No, Kiara slips out. Inverted DDT takes down Rosemary. Rosemary rolls out to the apron as Kiara, ever the aggressor, tells her to come on. Went for the shoulder tackle and missed. Rosemary with a punch, gets back in the ring. Gonna Irish whip Kiara into the ropes. A power slam by Rosemary. Kick to the back of Kiara's. Rosemary goes into the cover. 1. And a 1 count before Kiara kicks out, sending right up. Back to the feet they go. Uppercut by Rosemary sends Kiara into the ropes. Rosemary grabs the head of Kiara, puts the arm over the shoulder, drops her gut first right onto the top rope. Went for the kick, but Kiara got out of the way. Turns Rosemary around, Irish whips her off into the ropes, and there's the drop kick taking Rosemary down. Into the cover, 1, and a 1 count before Rosemary kicks out again. A kick to the back, gonna sit her up. And now it's Kiara cranking on the neck of Rosemary. Slams her back, telling her to get up. Rosemary does get up and sweeps the leg of Kiara. Rosemary making the signal that she might be looking to end this early as Kiara gets up to the apron and punched off the apron as Rosemary rolls to the outside. Kick to the chest. Kiara's down on the outside. Referee gonna keep an eye on the action. Shot by Rosemary, went for the back, but Kiara countered forearm. Second forearm was pushed away, grabbed by the back of the hair, and face first off the apron goes Kiara. These women putting on a hell of a match so far. Rosemary sends Kiara back into the ring, steps up to the apron, steps back into the ring. Gonna grab the arm, step over once, step over twice, and then drives it down to the mat. Rosemary poised, looking for an opportunity, a stomp to the leg. She's gonna trap both legs. Oh shit! Romero special! Oh shit! But no, Kiara's gonna roll right out of it. Great athleticism by Kiara. Manages to grab Rosemary by the back of the hair, walking her towards the corner, but no! Rosemary gets the fight right out of it with those 3 consecutive elbows. Grabs a hold of her, and a rushing leg sweep by Rosemary. Back and forth these 2 women go. And arm drag by Kiara gets the momentum back in her favor. Nice shot to the back of the head. Grabs her by the back of the hair. This time gonna try and complete what she was looking for earlier. Puts Rosemary into the corner. Overhead shot. Another overhead shot. Went for the shoulder tackle, but Rosemary counters, throwing Kiara into the corner. Oh, massive elbow to the side of the head, and down goes Kiara. Spear by Rosemary. Damn, my voice is cracked there. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kiara. Oh, Rosemary stepping to the side, jumps over. And just sweeps the boot against the side of Kiara's head. Rosemary looking for the setup, though. She might be looking to put an end to this match. No! Went for the red wedding, but Kiara slips out. Kiara's going to get Rosemary up. Kick to the knee. Decapitator! 1, 2, and Rosemary has kicked out of the decapitator. Kiara gonna throw her arm up to the sky. Looks like she's gonna try and take the momentum back here. Sits Rosemary up. Grabs her, pulls her to her feet. A clothesline! And a second clothesline, runs off the ropes, and a wheel kick takes Rosemary down. Kiara seems to be in full control here, drops the elbow onto the chest. Goes towards the head, but Rosemary's gonna sweep it. Rosemary letting out a howl. Now she's the one who's fired up here. A clothesline. A second clothesline. Kiara explodes with a clothesline, but Rosemary ducks it. A power slam takes down Kiara. Went to turn her around, but Kiara's having none of that shit. Oh, shit. Kiara sends Rosemary to the outside. The crowd already knows what's coming. Kiara runs off the ropes. Suicide dive takes down Rosemary. And goes right into the cover, looking to finish it. But no. Rosemary's just going to fly her shoulder out before the referee can even get there. What a match by these two so far. Slides back into the ring. Oh, kick to the stomach. Kiara just going vicious now. Front headlock applied. A headbutt takes down Rosemary. Kiara's opening up a can of whoop-ass right now. Oh no. Traps the leg and grabs the head, looking for a tap out here. Is Rosemary going to tap out? No! Grabs the arms and throws Kiara overhead. And a clothesline sits Kiara down in the corner. Kiara back to her feet though. Forward over neck breaker. And the elbow drop. Kiara, Rosemary, neither one of these women can take a clear-cut advantage. It's anybody's match now. Rosemary with a kick right to the knee. Went for the wheel kick, but she missed. Or Kiara dodged it, something like that. Ooh, pops up into a dragon screw leg whip. Rosemary gonna get Kiara. And spear! The spear takes down Kiara. Is that gonna be it? 1, 2. Rosemary has pinned Kiara. Not exactly the result I was expecting, but you know what? That's why anything can happen here. That was a close one. That was close. Yeah, you weren't defending your number one contendership.
Here is your winner, Rose.
You weren't defending your number one contendership. You've got the title match no matter what happens. Alright, and as that match concludes, we move on to match number 3. And match number 3, BRET. Well, I did hate the fact that I had to find you a replacement opponent. I knew the perfect man who would step up to the plate. In the absence of Brendan Mega, stepping up to the plate is one of WPW's most legendary stars, as he's going to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. Now, of course, Aleister Black, in the old ways we did thing, was a multiple-time world champion, a multiple-time tag champion, and a multiple-time United States champion. Aleister is clearly going to be no slouch. No, Kiara, you know I'm just doing that just to season and spice things up. You know me. Alright, and our production truck is behind again. Give me 1 second. Alright, now our production truck is finally caught up. Let's head down to ringside. Hey, it happens, Pierre. I'll see if there's something I can do after
from
stream.
Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a WPW Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Dutch Destroyer of WPW, Aleister Black. Now, of course, Aleister Black having a short amount of time to prepare for this match, as he was not even supposed to compete tonight, but due to the sudden hiatus of one Brendan Mega, we had no choice but to find a replacement, and Aleister, pun intended, knocked on my door and answered the challenge immediately. He did not care if he didn't have that much time to prepare. He was going to come out here because he, and I quote, is always ready to pick a fight with somebody. And his opponent,
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, BRET.
and of course, Aleister's opponent, the man who has been training for this match for about the past number of weeks or so, he is BRET, one of the most despised people in all of WPW coming out tonight. Now, I will not take anything away from BRET, though. This man is a former world champion and a former tag champion in his own right. Now, he obviously has not had the amount of success he has wanted to in the early going, but tonight he faces a man he's faced multiple times in the past to see if he can get himself a win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black, BRET. We are ready to ring the bell, and the referee's going to do so. Both men coming out. BRET starts over the forearm and a chop to the chest, but Aleister responds with a chop of his own. Grabs BRET, exploder suplex in the early going. A kick to the chest by Black. Going to get BRET back to his feet. BRET with a nice little fireman's carry takes him over. And a Northern Light suplex by BRET. Both men trading big-time shots in the early going. Turns him over. Off the rope, Shining Wizard. Aleister back to his feet. Grabs the hold of him, gets him in a headlock, and just cranks on the head. 4 times over. 5, no. BRET pushes him off. Aleister. With BRET back to his feet, grabs a hold of him. No! BRET with a big kick to the gut. And a bicycle kick takes down Aleister. Gonna turn him over, gonna grab him by the gut, try to deadlift him. German suplex holds the bridge. 1, and a kick out at 1 by Aleister. Oh, and a springboard moonsault. Aleister tried to sit up out of the way, but he couldn't do it. Oh, picks him up and a headlock driver. Oh, Aleister gets him with a kick to the head. Oh, he chops out the knee. Still getting BRET back to his feet. Kick to the leg. Gonna grab a hold of him. And another exploder suplex. Aleister pressing the attack. Not wanting to waste any time. Shot to the gut. Kick. Gets him into the corner. Turns him around. Oh, Aleister gonna set him up on the top rope. No, drops him into the tree of woe. And a kick right to the gut. And down goes Knight. Up to his feet goes Black. Kick to the chest. Shot to the gut. Brett back into the corner, but no. Brett fights out with a big knee. A jumping knee strike takes down Aleister Black. Oh, went for the super kick. Caught and responds with a super kick. Tries to get Black up, but Black cracks the jaw. Brett stunned. Ran at Brett, but Brett ducked and then drops him with a clothesline. There's the stomp to the gut. Kick to the back. Kick to the head. Folds the arm behind the back. Gonna go for a manipulation of the joints before dropping the knees on the back. Walking around Aleister, gonna make his next move. Turns him over. Gonna deadlift Aleister, grabbing him by the gut, and a gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, but Aleister responds with a kick, and now he's back to his feet. A cutter by Aleister, and down goes Knight. Aleister with some quick meditation. Clothesline by Aleister, a second one. Brett goes for the kick, but Black catches it and sweeps the leg, and Aleister is fired up. Oh, Aleister, the line right up in the corner saying it's time to go off your head. A cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Knight. Aleister going towards the head, but no, Brett, a rake of the eyes. Brett takes advantage with a rake of the eyes. Hammerlock DDT. Is that going to end it? Is that going to be the deciding factor? No, it's going to be a 2 count. Brett sets Aleister up. What's he going to go for here? Gonna get him up to his feet. Grabs a hold of him. Mega DDT, and he has split Black open. 1, 2. No! Black kicks out at 2. Brett fired up with a stomp. He is pissed. Sledge, another sledge, rolls through, and a kick right to the head. Black up into the corner, sporting a crimson mask, but no, the kick. Black not going to give up. Drops him across the knee. And a knee right to the spine. Aleister doing what he can to try and come back here. Aleister sits Brett up and goes to work on the neck. What is it with everybody trying to pull on the necks here? Aleister went for the cutter, no. But Aleister fights back. Suplex. Gonna get Brett right back to his feet. Gonna Irish whip him into the ropes. And a mushroom stomp is gonna take Brett down. And now back to work on the neck. Both of these men putting on a hell of a performance right now. Covered by Black. 2. And a kick out by Brett. Intriguing by these two. And now Aleister, is he going to go back to work on the neck again? No, he's going to strap the head between the legs. Elbow, and a third elbow. Oh, Aleister pulling the arm over. Fujiwara armbar. He's going to go for the submission victory. But no, Brett's going to roll right out of it. Both men back to their feet. Brett grabs a hold of Black again. Hammerlock DDT. Into the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Black. The cut is opened up, but my God, Black will not give up. Brett. Oh! Aleister slams him down to the mat. A kick right to the head. Black working fast here. Irish whips him into the ropes. And a German suplex. Aleister setting up. This could actually be it. Swings it. No! Caught! Black Mass caught! Dragon screw by Knight. A chop to the chest. Oh, Oh, BRET slings Blackout off the ropes. Coupe by BRET. Gonna run right into the cover. 1, 2, and that tope will be enough to finally put Black down. What a match by those two. But in the end, I do have to say that clutch reversal of the Black Mass might have been what gave BRET the win in this match. I agree, BRET. I agree. It was good. It was pretty damn good. All right. But with the win going to BRET Knight, we are going to immediately head to match number 4. As match number 4 is going to see your women's Money in the Bank holder, Sabrina Connor, go one-on-one with one of the underdogs and upstarts in WPW, Miss NORA Adams. Now, as things start to get very interesting here, because I think it's an understatement that Sabrina is going to be looking to prove why she probably is one of the best here. And Nora, of course, is just going to be looking to get one of those upstart wins. But it could go either way. So the only real way to truly find out what is going to happen is to let this match happen. And our production truck actually got their shit together this time. We are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is your women's Money in the Bank holder, Sabrina Connor.
She is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Sarah the Queen Connor.
Sabrina walking intently with that Money in the Bank contract in her hand, knowing that she has a chance to cash in on the Women's Championship whenever she damn well pleases. But tonight, she faces a challenge in the form of NORA Adams. She is obviously not going to underestimate NORA, but NORA will definitely have a chance to take the win here. As the music cuts, Sabrina puts her briefcase down in the corner. And here we go.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Adam.
And her opponent, a relative newcomer on the WPW scene, but not a relative newcomer to the wrestling scene in general. She is NORA Adams. Now, of course, NORA had a heck of a performance at Homecoming, falling short of earning the Money in the Bank briefcase thanks to her opponent here tonight. So, can NORA possibly avenge that loss, or will Sabrina show why she deserves to be that Money in the Bank holder? we'll see. Sabrina Connor, Nora Adams. Let's go! Both women coming out. Shot and a German suplex. Nora sends Sabrina off into the ropes and an elbow. And a hurricane run by Nora takes down Sabrina. Runs towards Sabrina, but Sabrina up and over the top. Kick right to the leg. Reverse. Irish with reverse. Nora gets Sabrina onto the apron. Gonna do a suplex. And drops Sabrina right in the middle of the ring. A kick right to the spine. Nora turns her over and slams Sabrina face first into the mat. Tries to get Sabrina up, but Sabrina's gonna pop the arm right over her shoulder. A shot turned her around, shot to the back. Gonna grab Nora and send her shoulder first into the ring post. And then putting in the multiple boot stomps to Nora. Yes, Alec, we know, we know. Covered by Sabrina, 1. Oh, almost a 2 count, but only a 1. Possibly was going for those arm tracked elbows, but no, Nora fights out with an elbow. Sends Sabrina into the corner, and a monkey flip by Nora. Cover, 1 count though. Cranking on the neck is Nora. Jesus Christ, everybody seems to love cranking on this neck. And a stump puller leg snap by Nora. Yep, fought me a lot for sure. But meanwhile, Nora and Sabrina are putting on a heck of a match right now. Fair enough, Kiara. Neck cranks are best cranks. A kick to the leg. Gonna grab the leg again, and a stump puller leg snap. Up to the feet goes Sabrina. Irish whipped into the corner. And a monkey flip by Kiara once. Kiara, what am I doing? I am so tired. That was 2 matches ago, you idiot! Nora! Nora whipped into the corner. Oh, but went to grab her. No, Sabrina. Nora up. Patella brainbuster. Sabrina looking to fire up here. Pulls Nora up. Forearm. A second forearm. And ding dong with the Pele kick. Sabrina grabs a hold of Nora, looking for what she calls the Queen's Revenge. I think a few people have Kiara, but I have to actually go back in my archives. Kick to the gut. No! Queen's Justice reversed! A kick right to the gut. Gonna lift Sabrina up. DDT! Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sabrina. I'll look into that later, Kiara. I'll look into that later. Sabrina has Nora up. Powerbomb, and the head there just hit the turnbuckle. 1 and a 1 count. Don't know if that was instinct or if she just simply hasn't done enough damage. And there's the arm trapped elbows. STO by Sabrina takes down Nora. Stomp, turns her over, grab her by the head, gonna look to go submission here. Tried to get Nora to tap out. But no, Nora back to her feet, so is Sabrina though. Grabs Nora, and a gut-wrench powerbomb takes down Nora. Into the cover by Sabrina. One, and a one-tap still. Nora back to her feet. Oh! That whip kick by Nora. Stomp right to the gut. Nora seems fired up here. Turns Sabrina over. Dragon Sleeper applied. Nora's going to go for the submission victory. Cranking back on the neck. Is Sabrina going to tap? No, she's just going to roll Nora through. Gonna grab Nora and Falcon's Arrow. And a kick right to the spine. Drops Nora back to the mat. A kick to the head. Nora gets the kick. DDT times 2. 1, 2, and Sabrina kicks out at 2. Nora showing a little bit of frustration here, but not gonna let that phase her. Clothesline, a second clothesline, and a wheel kick. Sabrina playing it wise though, rolling to the outside, but I think she forgets that this is Falls Count Anywhere, so that means nothing. Went for the sledge. Sabrina ducked it and sends Nora back into the ring. Sabrina gets Nora up. And now get a hard Irish with her. Dang, Sabrina's sending Nora everywhere right now. Yeah, Alec, we know. That was like, what, 2 years ago? Sabrina turns Nora around. Face first off the apron. Nora showing a good showing here. But after that face first off the apron, Sabrina goes for the cover. And gets a 2 count. Nora almost couldn't kick out of that. A little bit of a shocker there, but something like that almost ended it. But Sabrina is going to send Nora to the ring. Sabrina going to wheelbarrow Nora and push her into the mat. Sabrina throws the arm away. Punch by Nora. The wheel kick. That could be it. 1, 2, and that's it. Nora Adams pins Sabrina Connor. What a match. It took 3 of those kicks and 2 DDTs to do it, but Nora finally puts away Sabrina. Alec, I don't care. Alec, I don't care if you're talking in the chat. Just what's in the past is in the past.
Here is your winner, Adam.
Well, Kiara, in her defense, Nora Adams is a WPW rookie, not a wrestling rookie, so that's not as much as an upset as people think. Regardless, I'll give Nora her credit. She did defeat some... And you already did that, Kiara. Whatever. Up next, though, our new WPW Women's Champion is in action as Harley Jinx is going to go one-on-one with her current former stablemate. You never know. You never know. But regardless, as Harley takes on Marie, can Harley prove why she is the WPW Women's Champion after sweeping Sarah Allen 2-0 at the pay-per-view? Or will Marie avenge her friend and get a win over Harley? I know, Kiara, I know. I just have to say it. You're fine, though. You are fine. Alright, and another. There we go. Alright. I hear a production truck. I need to see if I can fix this later. Alright, fair enough, Kiara. I'll give you that one. Alright, let's head down to ringside as we get set for one-on-one action with our new WPW Women's Champion.
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Marie.
Well, truth be told, I'm actually glad that happened.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, the WCW Women's Champion, the Queen.
Yep, Marie ROUGEAU in the ring, and her opponent, she is the new WPW Women's Champion, Harley Jinx. Now, of course, Harley is the one woman who busted through the entire tournament, taking down some of the best WPW had to offer, including Sarah Allen in the finals. In my defense, Kiara, I wanted to put WPW, but I couldn't, so I went with the closest thing to it. JoJo's always drunk, though. Alright, Marie ROUGEAU, Harley Jinx. Here we go. A little bit of a size mismatch, but Harley immediately with a falling drop kick, not scared of Marie at all. But these two do have history in the past, so I'm kind of not surprised by that. Oh, Harley flips out and a clothesline over the top. Grabs Marie by the back of the head. Oh, I know you are, Kiara. I know. Trust me. I've heard enough JoJo being drunk to know that's a me. Uppercut by Marie, and Marie sends the small Harley across the ring. The stomp right to the leg is going to get Harley up. Up on her shoulders, going to walk her towards the steel stairs and drops her face first onto them. And a headbutt by Marie, and down goes Harley. Grabs her by her pigtails and slams her face first into the apron. Marie going brutal here in the early going. Oh no, she's not going to do it again, is she? No, walks her towards the steps, but Harley saw it coming and fights out with the elbows. Marie pushed back a little bit. Harley sends Marie back into the ring. We're going to get this back inside the ring. Chop to the back. Marie up to the face. Went for the punch. Marie gets her up. And a pendulum backbreaker now stretching Harley like an accordion before throwing her to the ground. And a knee right to the back. Marie doesn't take Harley lightly. Rolls her over but does not hook the leg. And that leads to an easy one count by Harley. Punch to the gut by Harley. Oh, right down in the arm. And here we go, folks. Harley's going to work on the arm. No, went for the enziguri to the head. Harley fires back. One shot, two shot, three shots, and down goes Marie. Stomp right to the leg, trying to chop down those tree trunk legs. Goes to the legs. Grabbing the leg. Ooh! Knees right to the patellar tendon. And then stomp to the arm. Oh, hooking up Marie into a cross arm bar. Looking to do some serious damage to the arm. Possibly going to tap out here. But no, Marie going to use her strength to roll over. And there's the punches to get out of it. Oh, it just crashes right into Harley. Marie talking to the crowd. Harley just able to get up to the apron and punched off the apron by Marie. Went for the kick, but Harley pushes her away. Forearm turns Marie around. Another shot turns her. Harley able to use her seemingly hidden strength to get Marie up and face first onto the steps. And there's the cross arm bar again. Harley determined to get a tap out here. As she just pulls back on the arm. But no, it's not going to be enough as Marie uses her strength again. Oh, it crashes into Harley. Jesus Christ, Marie. Oh, a third time. Strength versus cunning as Marie drops Harley with a sidewalk slam. Harley's in big trouble here. The chop. Grabs her by the back of her pigtails, walks her towards the announce table, and slams her face first. Harley goes down again. But Marie's going to keep pressing the attack. Grabs her by the pigtails again. Into the announce table. Harley leaning up against him, but Marie grabs her. And face first she goes. Oh my God! Marie's just using her seemingly limitless strength, tossing Harley across the ring. And then just tosses her like, damn, Marie. And a clothesline. Alright, Kiara, I see you. Marie raising her fists up to the crowd. Gonna send Harley back into the ring. Marie's possibly gonna be looking for something big here. Steps back in. Gonna raise the arm up. Run towards Harley. A clothesline. Ducks Harley's exposed. Harley runs off. Hey, Genesis, good to see you. And a spine buster by Marie. Discus clothesline by Marie knocks Harley's head, possibly into the third goddamn row. 2, and a kick out by Harley. Harley lifted up. And now up to her feet. Marie, I think she's going to go for the finish here. Gets Harley in position. Up. Show turn. 1, 2, and Harley kicks out. Our women's champion's not going to go down that easy. That's fair. You know what? Yeah, that might actually be fair. That might actually be something that's set up to her in the coming weeks. Marie gets Harley up. Powerbomb! Turns her over, just continuing the assault with a knee smash into the mat. Marie taunting to the crowd. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, a nonchalant cover, but Harley just kicks out. Oh, went to toss her. Harley up. Floats through with the arm drag. But Marie immediately back into it with the pendulum backbreaker. We'll see. We'll see, Genesis. We'll see. And there's the pendulum backbreaker again. Marie's just all over Harley right now. Stomp right to the arm. Goes to pick her up, but Harley arm drags Marie through. Grabs her by the back of the head. Gonna walk her towards the ropes. But no, Marie's gonna fight out. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Camel clutch applied. This could be it. Is Marie going to get Harley to tap out, holding all of her weight on the back? But no, Harley, ever resilient, pulls the hands apart and trips Marie from behind. Using some of that little trickster strength. And there's the drop kick. Gets Marie up to her feet. Dragon twist cutter by Harley. But Marie, oh! Marie damn near no-sells it. Harley back into the ring. Oh, sidewalk slam by Marie. Jesus Christ. Up above the head. Gorilla press slam. Discus clothesline again. How much more can Harley actually take here? A flip senton. My God. 1, 2, and Harley still kicks out. What does Marie have to do to put Harley away? Gonna try and get her up again. Gonna hit Shout 10 for the second time. 1, 2, and Harley throws the shoulder up again. Harley's going nowhere. Oh, a hip splash. And a shoulder cloth. Marie's just beating Harley down, but Harley cannot go down. And now Marie just taunting Harley with the little stomps to the face. And there's those signature WPW neck cranks. Sooner or later, everybody's going to have that. Camel clutching again. Gonna go for the submission after all the damage he's done. But it will not be enough. She just lets it go as Harley refuses to say die. Harley, kick out after kick out after kick out. Bree shows off to the crowd. Harley up to her feet. Hurricane Rana. This might be the only chance that Harley has. But no. Marie gets her from behind. Full Nelson. Harley passes out. Marie wins. And she's laughing at her. Harley never tapped out. She passed out. She passed out. Performance. Jesus Christ. This is a night of upsets, I can tell you that much.
Here is your winner, Marie.
But up next, speaking of newly crowned champions, our new WPW World Champion Axel Mason is in action as he takes on Alexander Bishop. Now, the story of Axel Mason is now well known. Axel Mason took down 5 of the best WPW had to offer when he captured the World Championship. These included gentlemen like Kenny Omega, Aleister Black, Miro, yours truly, and finally taking down Adrian Blaine in the finals to capture the championship. This man earned the right to be called the world champion, and tonight he takes on his first opponent since becoming the champion. Whew. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to ringside. We got our co-main event of the evening up next.
Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 204 pounds, Alexander Bishop.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the ring is Alexander Bishop. Now, Alexander Bishop, of course, to those who are in WPW, this is no secret. Alexander Bishop is the true definition of someone who always puts on an incredible match, but for some reason has never gotten himself a championship and never won the big one. Can he finally get a big win over a champion here tonight? Or is he going to fall just short to our new world champion?
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WCW World Champion, the Necromancer, Axe Mason.
And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, the new WPW World Champion, Axel Mason. Now, Axel Mason coming in extremely confident here tonight. He knows he's already knocked off some of the best that the company's got to offer. And tonight, he looks to do it again when he takes on Alexander Bishop. Now, if the last match was anything to go by on, then I suggest Axel not underestimate Bishop, but I don't think he is. In fact, Axel's even saying, bring it on. Bishop comes flying out of the gate with a forearm, and then bites the fingers. A kick to the back, another kick to the back, but Axel stands back up. Bicycle knee strike takes down Bishop. Went for the bicycle knee strike, but no, Bishop slipped behind and got him with a German. Mason back to his feet though, kick to the head, shot. Putting in the combos. And slams him down. And a knee drop right to the arm. Tries to get Bishop up, and an uppercut is going to separate the distance. And a bicycle kick by Bishop takes down Mason. Bishop let him get back to his feet though. Hard Irish whip him to the corner. But Mason slips him behind, kicks him right in the leg. Gonna Irish whip him into the corner. CCS and Zagiri. Song to the back's gonna turn him over. Tries to get him up, but Bishop pulls him through with the arm drag. Gonna grab the arm. Gonna push that down. Soft right to the arm. And the stance with Axel gonna create some separation with the jawbreaker. Spear by Axel. Takes him down. Bishop up to a knee. Into the Guri by Mason. Takes him down. Gonna pull the knee out. Gonna drop the knee once. He's gonna drop the knee again. Gonna sit Bishop up, folds one arm behind his back, push him to the mat, pushes the other arm to the ground, holds in the position and stomps right on it. Axel flying to the top rope, telling Bishop, get up to his feet. Axel gonna go for the blockbuster neckbreaker. Axel points to the sky as Bishop rolls to the outside. Or should I say the apron. Tries to punch Bishop off, but Bishop counters. Axel has his arms out, but Bishop powerbombs. And it just pushes Mason off. Bishop holding his fist to his face. A shoulder tackle. A second shoulder tackle. Runs off. Mason throws him to the apron. A bit winded. Something twinging at his back. But Bishop up. Double sledge. Takes down Axel. Kick to the gut. Connects. Vertical suplex. Powerbomb. Rolls him over. One. And a one count. Axel giving no fucks here tonight. But Bishop not going to be willing to have that go down that easily. Is going to hit them with the final verdict. He said, if you won't go down to the powerbomb, you will go down to this. And Mason says, hell no, as he kicks at it too. Bishop lifting Mason up. Gonna get him up to one knee. Gonna grab the arm, is gonna push it down again, and a stomp to the arm once more. Oh, stomp to the gut, kick to the back, kicks to the head. Throws him down, folds the arm behind the back. Gonna grab the arm and go for a little manipulation of the joints before he drops the double knees right to the spine. Bishop with a small little taunt as Axel gets back to his feet. A shot. Bishop gets Mason up. And he drops a throat first onto the top rope. But Axel back to his feet and spears Bishop right on down. Mason gonna pull him in. Power bomb shoulder breaker. 1, 2, and a kick out by 2 at Bishop. By 2 at Bishop. Words English. Words are hard. Mason, 450 splash. Oh shit. Axel gonna look to go for a submission. The same move that got him so many wins in the tournament. Lotus Lock applied. Yes, I cannot English, Kiara. I cannot English. Bishop gonna fold the arm behind, grab it, and a hammerlock arm breaker. Hello, Kiara. Cover 1 and a kick out at 1. The kick to the back. Bishop stomp to the leg and is gonna grab the knee and smash it into the mat. Axel up to his feet, trips up Bishop. And he's going to pull the knee. He's going to drop some more knees onto the leg, weakening Bishop. Holds the arm up for the fans. The fans seem to be a little 50-50 on this match. A forearm, a second forearm. Bishop back to his feet, but gets caught with the sling blade. Axel pulls the arm from behind. Gonna hit him with a little hammerlock leg sweep. Mason turns him around, grabs the arm, pulls it back. No, I'm not, Kiara, come on. Oh shit, Axel sits it down. Oh, but Bishop flies out of it. Bishop tried to run out of it, but Mason catches it with a sling blade and goes right into the cover. And a 2-count kick out by Bishop. Lol, Kiara, lol. But Mason pushing the arm back down to the mat, stomps on it. Holds the arm and just kicks to the head by Axel. Both men putting on a pretty fluid performance. Axel rolls through, gets Bishop up, air crash, neck breaker. 1, 2, oh, referee. Referee. Oh, I heard that. I heard that one. A bicycle knee strike by Axel. Referee might have actually hit 3 on that last count, but we'll never know. Oh shit. Axel gonna go for the submission again. Triangle armbar. He's got a triangle armbar locked in. But no, Bishop gonna stand up and he's gonna punch his way out of it. A slap, a kick to the gut. He's gonna go for it. X-Plex! Gonna Irish whip him off. And a German. Uno, dos. But no, a kick out by Mason. The forearm has connected. Bishop going for a second dose of the final verdict. 1, 2, and Mason kicks out at 2. Both men giving it everything they got here. The stomps right to the ribs and a forearm smash right to the face. Bishop doing everything in his power to see if he could put away the world champion. But Mason catches it, trips him, triangle armbar again. Axel's submission skills coming into play. Bishop maybe on the verge of tapping out. But no, Bishop stands up, punches his way out of it again. Bishop giving it a hell of a fight, but his arm is severely weakened. But he's able to pound on his chest, goes to the top rope, tells Mason to get back to his feet on the outside. Will leap down at him, clothesline from the top rope to the outside. And he's going to grab him by the back of the head and smashes him off the apron. Sends him back into the ring. The action's going to finish back inside. It seems like Bishop going up to the top. Goes for the elbow and drives it on the back. Mason back to his feet though, but Bishop catches him in the headlock. Lets him go, which was a huge mistake. Mason capitalizes, powerbomb shoulder breaker. 1, 2, that's it. Axel Mason takes the win. Great match by both of these men, but in the end, your world champion takes the win.
Here is your winner, the Necromancer, Axe Mason.
Bishop put out one hell of a performance tonight, but unfortunately, just like many times before him, It did not matter. It did not matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we end off tonight's proceedings, I have one final match for you because, yes, after both, well, not both, after Ryder's victory in the opening Fatal 5-Way of Homecoming, he earned the right to challenge for the WPW Intercontinental Championship, held by the loser of the world title match, Adrian Blaine. Now, what remains to be seen is this. Can Ryder Rouge, the relative rookie, upset one of the biggest superstars in WWE?
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WCW Intercontinental Championship.
Sorry guys, that was just my dance production track. The son of the Mafia, Ryder Rouge. Now, Ryder Rouge pulled off a monumental upset in the Fatal 5-Way elimination match back at Homecoming. Tonight, he looks to see if he can pull off another upset as he challenges for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Here we go. Awesome, Kiara, thank you. And his opponent, he is your WPW Intercontinental Champion, residing out of Glasgow, Scotland, Adrian Blaine. Now, Adrian tore through the tournament himself, falling just short in the finals to Axel Mason. But as a reward for making it to the finals, he was awarded the WPW Intercontinental Championship. Tonight, he defends that title for the very first time against a relative newcomer to WWE. Can Adrian prove that he deserves to be the champion? Usher a new era of WPW and take the Intercontinental Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what these two men are fighting for the WPW Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Super Smooth.
I am sorry. Hold on.
Introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 280 pounds. He is the WCW Intercontinental Champion, Adrian the Grim Reaper Blade.
They don't have Ryder, they don't have Reach in the game, Genesis. Unfortunately, I had to work with what I had. Alright, Adrian handing the belt to the referee, showing it to Ryder, showing him what he is fighting for here tonight. Adrian comes out of the gate with a flying DDT. Oh, throws him over. Big strike right to the face. Adrian not going to let the rookie have any breathing room right now. But Ryder manages to kick his way out of it. Stomp right to the back. Adrian rolls to the outside. Ryder goes to the outside though. Up and over they go. Ryder's going to take Adrian towards the apron. Drops it face first. Up to the feet, both men go. Adrian with a kick to the gut. Comes in, super kick. Nails down Ryder. And he's going to throw him back into the ring. Tries to get him up, but Ryder with a knee right to the skull. Stomp to the knee, another stomp to the knee, turns him over. Grabs the arm, steps over once, steps over twice, and slams it into the mat. Goes for the early cover, does not hook the leg. 1 count by Ryder. A forearm to the face. Oh, but Adrian gives no fucks, comes back with a bicycle kick. And hits him with a little reverse STO. Gonna lift Ryder up to power him back down. Goes for the kick, but Ryder catches him. Dragon screw. A kick to the chest, stomp to the leg. Goes to pick Adrian up, and Adrian elevates Ryder back over. Ryder back to his feet, grabs a hold of him. Patella brainbuster. Sorry about that, guys. Just heard a little noise disturbance in the background. Adrian. Warbringer. Adrian going to go for the early cover here, just 2.5 minutes into this match. And a 1 count. Ryder showing a little bit of defiance here. But Adrian's backing up, telling Ryder, get to your feet, son. Death now. Just under 3 minutes into this match. And a kick out by Ryder. Adrian hit that a little too early in this match, it would seem. Oh, but he gets him up. Holds the neck over. Air raid crash neck breaker. And he sets him up and a kick right to the spine. Ryder goes right back down. Adrian pointing the gun right at Ryder, saying he's got this. Adrian from behind, German suplex. Adrian taking big time control of this match. Gonna Irish whip him hard into the corner and down goes Ryder. But Adrian turns him over, right back to his feet. Gonna Irish whip him up into the ropes and clocks him on the top of the head with a jumping clothesline. A stomp. Another song. Adrian gonna lock in the arm track crossface. Gonna look for the submission victory. For the first. In there though. Manages to roll himself over, knee right to the top of the head, and a punch to the face. But Adrian, back to it, gets him in a front headlock. Ryder slaps the arm. Up on the shoulders for Ryder. Landslide by Ryder. Ryder pounding the chest, putting the fist to the sky. And Ryder with the Hurricane Rana. Now back up to the feet. Running drop kick by Ryder. A clothesline by Ryder. A second clothesline by Ryder. Ducks Adrian's clothesline. Adrian runs off though, using his momentum. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Ryder. And Ryder running Meteora. But Ryder does not go for the cover, instead electing to try and do some more damage. But Adrian was going for something, but Ryder sends Adrian over. Bumps his chest, raises his fist to the crowd. Crowd about 50-50 split on this, just like the last match. Either man can have this. Ryder saw to the back, rolls him over on the outside. Adrian near the apron and just kicks out at one. Oh, went for the forearm. Adrian went for the forearm. Both men countering each other's strikes right now. But Adrian gets him up. Falcon Arrow. Ooh, tried to get Ryder up, but a sweep of the leg. Oh, shit. Ryder torpedoes Adrian's skull right into the freaking ring post. Woo! Well, that's the thing about it, Alec. Unless somebody really is hated or loved here, WPW fans are always about 50-50. Everyone's got their favorite. Adrian's got the submission in. If Ryder taps, that's one fall. But no, Ryder rolls out of it. Oh, and a clothesline! Ryder just exploded with that. He throws Adrian back into the ring. Ryder not looking to waste his chance here. Turned Adrian over, but Adrian kicks him away. Nah. Oh shit, Adrian's got him hooked up. Last rights! Blaine just read Rouge's last rights. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ryder. Absolutely, here, 2 out of 3 falls, just like every title match in main event will be from now on. That's actually why the timer is up in the right-hand corner. Because all 2 out of 3 falls have a 30-minute time limit to make sure that we are not here forever. Kick to the guts. Floor bringer, and Adrian presses the attack more and more. 1, 2, and that is 1 fall to Adrian Blaine. Ryder running Meteora. Is he possibly going to get it right back? No, goes for the cross armbar instead. But Adrian rolls right out of it, seemingly taking no damage here. Adrian grabs Ryder and Falcon arrows him to the mat. Ryder rolls to the outside and then rolls back in, knee right to the spine. Adrian seems to have this one completely under control. Gonna grab him by the britches. Last rights. Adrian reads from the last rights for the second time. Will that be it? 1, 2. Adrian Blaine retains the Intercontinental Championship. A valiant effort by Ryder, but it was not enough. It was a valiant effort by the rookie. But in the end, Adrian proves once again here tonight why he is champion,
Here is
which
your
means,
winner,
ladies and gentlemen,
WCW
your winner, and
Intercontinental
still
Champion,
the WPW
Adrian,
Intercontinental
the Grim Reaper
Champion,
Wayne.
Adrian Wayne. And as our show comes to a close, Adrian stands up his belt. Now, after a successful retention here tonight, I guess now the journey begins again. It is time to start finding a new #1 contender for that belt. Who that contender will be? That will have to be found over the coming weeks through the actions of our superstars involved. For attending our show, join us next time for the next weekly episode of WPW.